Hello everyone, in this new course, Medical Terminology for first year, we will start to, to understand what is medical terminology, what is terminology in general, and how to use it. Medical terminology, from its name, it's about medical terms, words, and expressions about body condition, body parts, diseases, treatment, and how we treat the patient, how we deal with it, and how we make easy conversation or understanding between us. So, what is medical terminology? Medical terminology is the specialized language used by healthcare professionals to describe a human body function, conditions, including disease, syndromes, or any conditions like trauma or difficult intubation, like in anesthesia or muscle relaxation, anything, and treatment precisely and efficiently. Meaning of this, it's a language, common language, universal language that is used by medical professionals in general, make it easy to understand each other and describe everything precisely and efficiently. It is the other definition is it is a special vocabulary used by healthcare professionals for effective and accurate communication. So it is used for communication. Let's talk about it in general language. It's like a special language. Everyone agree on it. I mean the medical profession. To make easy to understand the difficult term, difficult condition, and difficult treatment, and the easy condition also, not only the difficult, between medical profession. We are using this language, which is English. So when you want to describe a condition of a patient, like difficult intubation, or you need muscle relaxant, or the patient is hypertensive or hypertensive, everyone from any country, anywhere in the world, will understand you. And I said it's English, but this medical terms in general, in all the language, almost all the language, based on the Greek and Latin word, the old medical terms. So it is consistent and uniform for all the world. Last line in this slide, again explain. It is a universal, common, or worldwide language used by our profession to make it easy to understand each other's, no matter the place, no matter the country, okay, or the local language they are using. It make it easy to understand each other. Medical technology are based on either Greek and Latin origin as early as the 1st century when Hippocrates, we call her Hippocrates, practiced medicine. And we have also the modern language, the new language, English language like MRI, which is magnetic resonance image, combined with the Latin. And we have the eponyms, word formed from person names. Someone discovers something and make it on his name, like Alzheimer disease. Next, element of medical terminology or medical terms. We divide the word by these, what we call it, divisions or parts. We have the prefix, which is starting of the term, the first few letters in the term. Some words have prefix, some don't have, like hypertension or hypotension. Hyper and hypo, they are prefix. each has a meaning. Hypo means low, hyper means high. Tension is pressure. Hypotension, low pressure. Hypertension, high pressure. The root is the main meaning or the essential meaning of the term, foundation of the term. Hypertension, tension, meaning pressure, is the main meaning. If you use hypo or hyper alone, it's not understandable. Not everyone will understand what we want. But hypertension, because we said tension, everyone will understand. So it is the root. Sometimes we have the suffix. It's the ending. Also have some meaning. We will have example on this later. And we have combining vowel, combining form. Sometimes we need combining terms or vowels or letters to make it easy to understand the meaning of the word. Vowels, حروف العلة, mean usually O in medical terminology. We are using O. Rarely we are using other letters. It make linking between the suffix and the root. مثلا hyper or hypo. Here we have the vowel special condition. The vowel is not available. Here we have example. So the basic element of medical terms, we have the prefix, the main word root, and the suffix. And we have combining form or combining letters or combining vowels. In this example, we have pericarditis. Medical term can consist of all or part of these components, not necessarily all of these four components. In pericarditis, peri means around, during, throughout, like we take in perioperative, taking all the time of perioperative means preoperative, intraoperative, and postoperative. Here, peri means around. Card means the heart, is the word root. Itis is the suffix, means inflammation. So pericarditis is the inflammation around and the area around the heart. About prefix, it's a short word added in the beginning of the term to modify its meaning. Always comes at the beginning of the words. Always in the beginning. When we say prefix, it's always in the beginning. A common example, as we said, hypertension, pericarditis, like previous example. Other examples, not a medical term, you see in the web page when you enter your name. You have pre-name, we have surname, and the main name. So prefix like first name. Not all medical terms have prefix. Adding or changing a prefix changes the meaning of the word. The prefix usually indicates a number or time, position or direction, or negation. Negation means nafi, negative or non, opposite or negative. For example, bradycardia, we have brady, slow, means slow heart rate. Anoxia, an means no, it is negation or opposite. Oxia means oxygen, anoxia means no oxygen. Common prefix, a or an means without or lack of, like a plastic like a plastic anemia, anemia that has all the cells decrease in number or no growth. Aplastic means no growth. Anti, the word anti, everyone almost know it. Anti means against. Okay, like antibiotics. Biotics means life or bacteria. Anti, against the bacteria. Brady, like bradycardia, slow heart rate. Brady means slow. Okay, hyper means high. This means difficult, painful, or abnormal. This always abnormal means, but according to the meaning of the terms. We have dysphagia. Phagia means swallowing. Swallowing in Kurdish داعير أو تفخ داير. In Arabic يبلع. Difficulty in swallowing. Swallowing والبلع. So it's painful during swallowing or difficulty in swallowing. These are all examples of the prefix. I need you to read it, write it on paper, and make a small dictionary for your personal dictionary. Will help you on notebook. Use a notebook. فيهن استعمال دفتر. أريدكم تستعملون دفتر تكتبون به كل المصطلحات والكلمات حتى تستفادوا من عده. Okay, I need you to make a personal dictionary for all this course, all the lectures, all the terms. منا فيهن إعادة همي المحاضرة. متفيه بس مصطلحات. Prefix, root, suffix, and terms. مصطلحات. أريدكم تسوون دفتر للمصطلحات. يبقى عندكم يفيدكم بالمستقبل. تمام. وأفا assignment. This is an assignment. Each time I need you to take a picture of what you write and put it on model. كل وقت راح أطلب منكم assignment بين فترة وفترة أو كل محاضرة تاخذون صورة للدفتر وشوف ايش كاتبين من كلمات. هر محاضرة مدفيه 10 كلمة. كل محاضرة أريد 10 كلمات. يعني بالأسبوع 10 كلمات مو باليوم. هر أسبوعك 10 كلمة. تمام. بدفيهم تصويرك دا يصير موديل. Again, we said ab means away from, like abduction, away from the midline. It's the movement of the hand or limb, leg away from the midline of the body. Abduction. Adduction means joining or toward or near. So movement toward the midline, movement the hand toward the midline. Joining the hand on the side of the body. Anti with E. Anti with E means before, not like anti with I. Anti with I means against or negation. But this one means before, like the term antenatal means the area or the time before birth. Endo means inside or within. Endoscopy, it's making a scope inside the body, like a scope of the stomach. Endoscope. Again, a common prefix, we have epi, means upon or over. Above mean. Like epidermis is the outer layer of the skin. Is the layer of the skin above the dermis. Exo means outside, outward. Exocrine, glands that secrete externally. Is the gland that secrete its secretions or anything outside that gland. So exo is outside. Hyper, we know it's hyper means high, hypo means low. Also common prefix, we have inter and intra. Inter means between. Intercostal, between the ribs, as we take before. Intra means inside. Intravenous. Intravenous, within the vein, inside the vein. Neo means new. Mostly used in neoplasm, means new growth or abnormal growth of tissue. Neoplasm means tumor or cancer. Neoplasm. Peri, we said peri means around, like in perioperative, pericardium, so the sacs around the heart. Also, this new prefix we are commonly using. We have poly. Poly means many, a lot of or many, like polyuria, excessive urination. Okay. Post means after. In Kurdish, we have pisht, same as post. Post-operative, after surgery or after operation. Pre also means before. not peri. Peri means around. Pre means before. Prenatal, before birth. Preoperative, before operation or surgery. Tachy means fast, like tachycardia. And these are other examples of prefix. Some of them are repeated. So we'll take the new one. Micro here means small or tiny, like in microscope. We took it before. And all these terms we take it before. Second part is the word root, the most important of the medical term. Word root is the main meaning of the term. Without it, we cannot understand the medical term, what it's talking about. It's the main part of the medical word. It has the basic meaning, the most important meaning. All medical terms have one or more roots, so we may have 2, 3 roots in the same medical term. Word root may be used alone or a combination of other elements to form another word with a different meaning. We can combine it with prefix, suffix, combining them to make different terms. We can combine it with other roots and other components to make also a new term. Each one have different معنى. Word root can be used alone or 2 or more roots in the same term, as I said before. Also with prefix and suffix and other combining tools to make many different words. An example of that, we have the term gastroenteritis. If you try to break it down and take each component alone, we have the gastr meaning the stomach and enteritis means the intestine. Both of them in blue are roots, word roots. So gastr and enter are roots. O is combining vowel or combining letter. Itis means inflammation. So it's inflammation of the stomach and the intestine. And here we reach the end of this lecture. So again, the assignment for you to make personal dictionary by a notebook, using a notebook, not a paper, and try to write after each lecture 10 words. Each week, each lecture, I want 10 words only. And then on Moodle, you take a picture of what you wrote in your handwriting, يعني بدست طباعة, and upload this picture to the Moodle. And this assignment will have grades on it أو درجات. هي survey assignment راح تصير درجات على هاي الأسايمنت. تكتبون كل يوم 10 كلمات كيفكم، أي كلمة من المحاضرة خارج المحاضرة، حتى لو طلعوا بالإنترنت من كتب المحاضرة السابقة، تكتبونها بدفتر وتاخذون صورة له وتنزلوها على المودل. هذا راح يكون مثل القاموس الشخصي لكم، يفيدكم يعني على السنوات الجاية، أو حتى إذا ما تحتاجون يبقى مثل ذكرى وأساس حتى تتعلمون terms. باش جماعة مدفي هون يعني سيرفي دفتر 10 كلمة هر أسبوع هر محاضرة، وهذا assignment باش ترسم بك تصوير، وأف تصوير تحميل سر موديل، وهذا حساب assignment درجة هي سيرفي درجات هر روج درجات يومية، درجات أسبوعية، درجات على المحاضرات. وهذا فايدة بو يا إما وك باش وقت أم كمل كأف كورس وك قاموس شخصي، أو حتى فائدة هون زان على الأقل كم كلمة هون حفظك. مدفي بدس نفس ناطباعة، دس نفس ناطباعة تصوير، هون التصوير صار موبايل تحميل سر موديل. باش جماعة وممنون سباس، شكرا جزيلا للجميع.